Bitty Von, Bitty Von, Bitty Von, Bon, 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 Bon.
Well, hello there, lads. It's the wee little leprechaun. Have you missed me? I'm been away for a minute now, haven't I? Got in a bit of trouble. Had to go away for a few months. But enough about me already. Let's talk about why you're here. 'Cause it's St. Patty's Day. Although it might not be by the time you view this. It could be the middle of the freaking summer by the time you view this. Who cares? In any case, we're going to talk about these lovely red-headed lasses, so let's get right into it. Well, here we go, swinging for the fences right out of the gate. Now, this one, she tried to trick you. She's trying to have you look at those little tatas, or they're kind of big tatas now, aren't they? All covered with the sunflowers. But the problem is, she didn't crop it quite high enough. So you're kind of seeing the muffin top kind of sticking out there, trying to hide behind the flowers and whatnot, but it's there. It's there. You can't hide it now, can you? Nope, you can't. Well, here's a nice picture, isn't it? So classy. You know, these redheads can be quite the classy lasses. Wearing the leopard print, showing you her back end, kind of like a Mack truck there backing up. Alright, well, here she is plopping a squat, getting ready to do the dirty in the bathroom there, and she's cracked the mirror. I wonder how that happened, probably just by looking at it. Let's find her About Me section. It says, I stream, chook me out. She's a queen, a brat, sub, outspoken, funny as F, witty, flirty, dramatic, one daughter, more to come, question mark. ADHD, bipolar, only the strong survive. Good luck. Well, good luck to you if you sign up for this wee lass now, ain't it? She's got the one daughter. She's not even 30 years old yet. She's got ADHD and bipolar. Well, that just sounds like a fun freaking time now, doesn't it? Alright, well, this one claims that she voted. What do you think? Do you think she's a Trump supporter? You think she's riding the DeSantis train? Something tells me that she doesn't. I have a hunch. Alright, well, that's quite the view. And let's see what she has going on in her life. Her About Me section. She says, I'm a blood clot survivor and keep dislocating my knee. Well, that is just a barrel of laughs there, ain't it? I bet you go on a date with this one and she's talking about her blood clotting and her knee popping. And, you know, I don't know what it is, but she kind of reminds me of Larry from the Three Stooges. She's got like that forehead and that hairstyle going on there. So, if you want to go out with Larry from the Three Stooges, this is the lady for you. This one looks like a Brenda from the 1980s. Something tells me she has some filter going on. You know the ladies, they like to cover themselves with these filters, and then you get to the door and it's all like, oh my god, what the hell are you look like? You don't look anything like that person I saw online. It's because you had a whole bunch of filters over your face. Oh boy, well, ride 'em cowboy. Looks like she has a road sign hanging off the front there. Yeah, is she gonna be riding you, cowboy? Huh? You wanna sign up for that? Alright. And there you go. Well, I can't quite say I remember ever seeing a cow riding a horse, but you know there's a first time for everything. Let's see what it says in her About Me. My daughter is my world. We do a lot together, but when I'm not being the best mommy ever, I enjoy riding horses, drinking beer, riding down a back road, hunting, fishing, hanging out with friends, anything else, just ask. Well, that was quite a mouthful because she doesn't know how to work her little fingers on the keyboard to put little periods in between things. Something tells me that she isn't exactly a natural redhead. I don't know what it is. I just have these... It's almost like I have this clairvoyant voice inside me that tells me that, you know, maybe I'm right. Well, she's got the milkers hanging out there, and she looks like she is ready to get down and get dirty. Oh, well, she's a super freaky girl. Gosh, I wouldn't have guessed that. And her profession is a dancer. Well, you think she's like riding around on the roller skates at the local Sonic? Something tells me that ain't happening. Oh, holy God. Wow. Well, they said the redheads, they spoil pretty quick, like banana pudding, but my god, this is like a banana pudding cake. This next picture ain't much better. Let's see what it says. I'm a girl loving myself. Well, something tells me she's been loving herself for a long, long time. I love my family and animals, just a little lonely, I haven't actively dated in 9 years. Huh, I wouldn't have guessed that. I'm on a few new adventures in life and loving all of it. Just want another person to share that with. I love music and movies. I even eat deer. Something tells me she eats anything that gets within a proximity of her. Maybe about 5-6 feet, do you think? Probably right. Oh, and look, please be tall. Please be tall. For this wide lady, you have to be tall enough to get on that ride. Oh boy. Well, I am just finding some good ones here tonight, aren't I? Well, if you bring the corned beef and cabbage, she'll bring the cocktail weenies. Oh, pardon me, that's her fingers. Oh, of course she has a cat. Well, goes without saying now, doesn't it? She's ready to do the river dance there with her traditional green tent that she's got pulled over herself. And oh, classy lady with the classy tattoos. Hot on one boob and cold on the other. My toxic trait is when I get bored, I start looking at Expedia for expensive adventures and ways to get stamps in my passport. Looking for a regular, everyday, normal mother trucker. Full disclosure, I'm fatter in person. Also pretty funny. I have my stuff together, and I can actually pick a place to go eat. No kidding! You don't say! Oh boy. Well, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on her, but my god. I mean, she's got one boob in one zip code and the other boob in another zip code. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, well, she has the traditional red hair matching her traditional red glasses and the non-traditional face tattoos and jewelry. And here she is with the tattoos on her boobs. What a class act. Alright, well, she's a stay-at-home mom with a high school diploma. Oh, and she's curvy. I wouldn't have guessed. This one's a bit scary. Okay, I'm just saying. She might show up at your house when you're not there and you walk in the door and she's boiling your bunnies. You know what I'm saying? My god, there's another picture. Why didn't you call me last night, huh? Why didn't you call me after our date? Why didn't you get back to me? Well, I think we'll leave it right there with this last to haunt your nightmares, which I do believe she will. So, fellas, have a happy St. Patrick's Day, and we'll catch you on the next one.